ladies and gentlemen, and my fellow teammates. So I was asked to say a few words about my WYSC experience, and honestly I don't know where to start. But all I can say is that it has been the most incredible experience of my life. So when I think about WYSC, my mind goes back to before the team was announced, when I found out that I was the first reserve. And actually I can't forget that disappointment, that to know that I had missed the chance to represent the country by just that much. But when I actually got into the team, I can't express how glad and how fortunate I felt to receive an opportunity like that. So from there onwards began 3 weeks of absolutely intense and hectic practice, which all culminated in this midnight flight to Perth on the 28th of October. So the next 3 days actually passed like a sort of vibrant dream to me. And I can truthfully say that during those 3 days, our team, the 10 or more of us in this team, bonded so well. We made really firm friendships and we shared incredible memories, which were not only related to the tournament but outside of it as well. Remember when we went to the lab and watched the speeding superconductors going on the magnetic track and pouring liquid nitrogen down the lab steps, mixing up Stephen Hawking with Lewis Hawking and things like that. So during the tournament, actually it was a tournament of the kind which I had never seen before. The play was simply intense. We would play so feverishly and with so much passion and heat for maybe about 30 minutes totally, and then we would run to the scoreboard to see who our next draw was and spend maybe 30 seconds sizing that person up, and then we'd go back and after exchanging a few PSP niceties, we would get right down into it. And even though we barely exchanged names and ages with our opponents, and sometimes not even that because so many of them couldn't speak English at all, somehow we felt like we could connect with them and we could relate to them because we were all united by one common goal: to win, to excel, and to bring glory to our teams and country. And this is why the 110 participants were so close and were so united at the end of the tournament. And I would also like to mention the last round and the rounds leading up to it. I could never forget those rounds. The way that we didn't even care about our personal victories anymore. We just wanted to know whether Sri Lanka had a shot of winning or not. Regardless of whose child was coming on top, every single one of the parents rallied round at the end, and we would all gather around the scoreboards with pencil and paper and try to figure out who had to win what game to come on top and how many points we needed. And that's something I really won't be able to forget. That last round, not even caring whether I won or Abid won because it would be a point for Sri Lanka. And all of us waiting with bated breath to see whether Lambo could beat Hamad. Those were the actually amazing parts of the tournament which really brought us together as a team and made us proud to be Sri Lankan. So for this amazing experience, I would like to thank a few people. Firstly to my coach, Mr. Mahendran, who taught me my first 2-letter words and my first game strategies. I wouldn't be here if not for you. And also to my parents and grandparents and my family, if not for their encouragement, putting up with me practicing till 11:30 or 12 in the night, I wouldn't have been able to go on this season. And special mention to Uncle Senaka, if not for whom I wouldn't be in the Scrabble League, and to Uncle Radhika, who gave me a lot of guidance for my practice. And also to all the other parents and members of the Scrabble League for training us and helping us out along the way. And finally, to all my amazing teammates who made this experience what it was. They say Scrabble players can make mountains out of anti-demons. And this time